Welcome to Cooking with Connie Sue. Today's episode, I will be preparing twice baked potato casserole. And I will be using lots of fabulous Pampered Chef products and lots of cheese. Come on back. Welcome back. Here I am cutting up my potatoes, and I'm using my Pampered Chef Crinkle cutter. Now this is the older cutter. The new one is kind of got a rounded look, so you can go back and kind of a rocking effect with it. But this one is straight across, and as you can see, it can make pretty French fries or whatever you need to do, but I love to use it to chop up potatoes. So I've got my taters chopped for my casserole. And I cut up about, 7. I'm making a bigger one casserole, so the recipe only calls for about 4 or 5, but I used about 7 in this. After I've cut up my potatoes, then I need to add some chicken broth. And you use about a half a cup, but I use just a little bit more because, like I said, I'm using more potatoes. And I use my Pampered Chef smooth can opener. And it makes your can really smooth so you don't cut yourself. Smooth to the touch. Here is my Pampered Chef Rockcrok Dutch oven. You can go from the stovetop to the microwave to the oven and even to the refrigerator. And you have a nice clear lid on there so you can see what's cooking inside. I cooked my bacon on the stove top and left the bacon grease inside the Dutch oven. And I've already added my chicken broth, as you can see. I'm going to use my Microplane adjustable cheese grater. This is the Coarse grater. You can get it in a fine grater. Also, I call it my little caboose there. You can put your cheese in it and it protects your fingers, but I'm not protecting mine today. Well, I wanted to show you how sharp it is and how easily it grades your cheese for you for the casserole, because we're going to put this cheese in later. Now we're putting our potatoes and in our chicken broth and bacon grease, and I've put a little salt and pepper in there. I'm going to stir it up, put it in the microwave for about, probably 13 to 14 minutes. I'm going to prepare my toppings for my casserole, and I'm using my utility knife to chop part of it up. And the utility knife comes in different colors, and it has a non-stick coating. And then I wanted to use my food chopper to show you how much you can get done, especially if you've got a lot to chop. And as you can see, my food chopper, it goes in a circular motion, chops it up really fast. It's so great. So these are both great products to use if you have a lot of chopping to do. And so I'll be putting all of the green onion in my casserole. I'm also chopping up my bacon with my utility knife here. And then we're going to add all the cheese in. The potatoes have already been mashed. And so I'm actually added the grated cheese that I use with a Coarse grater. And then I also have some crumbly cheese that I decided to add. That's a chive cheese, and so we're adding quite a bit of cheese. It's going to make it delish. My green onion I'm going to add in the casserole, and you're going to save some to top it when you get it out. I've already added my sour cream. Now the recipe does call for yogurt, but you can use what you want. So I'm using sour cream in mine. And then the rest of this potatoes, I'm just kind of spreading it out so that I can put the cheese. And then we're going to add the crumbly cheese, and I've already mixed all of that. And then I'm going to add my bacon on top of there. And I think I'm going to add just a little bit of onion in there because I've already added it inside. So I've actually cut up more than 2 green onions, which the recipe calls for. Now we're going to put it in the oven at about 350 It's been preheated, and we're going to bake it about 8 to 10 minutes until it's nice and bubbly and you got your cheese bubbling. And there you go. You've got your nice twice baked potato casserole. Yum, yum.